Jersey was a super duper hit, and she's working on a lot of projects. So I would like to hear from the horse's mouth itself, welcoming Mrunal Thakur on Mirchi.
Oh, thank you. And I'm so happy that there's love being showered all over India, not just with Jersey and now Sita Ramam. I just want to say thank you to all the people who've supported me so far and showered me with so much love. Actually, that's something that keeps me going. And I promise you that I'll come with something really extraordinary work and represent Indian cinema on a larger level.
What is that one thing you cannot go out without?
Go out without? I think my sunglasses. I really need my sunglasses.
And fashion icon according to you?
I think it's always Rihanna. She is goddess for me.
One fashion mantra you stick to?
Minimal. You have to be minimal as you can.
Who's the youth icon of the year according to you?
Zendaya. I love her.
What are you manifesting for 2023?
Good life. Just want to wake up happy.
Hi, this is Samina Shaikh here, and with me today I have the dapper Babil Khan, and I think he should be called the style icon of the year, and I think forever because the way he's dressed. I really loved your look.
Do you Pranay and Shaunak, please. We are a team.
Okay. No, I thought do you also put your efforts when it comes to styling yourself in a certain way?
I mean, of course, because it's your energy, right?
Yeah.
I mean, the stylist source and you collaborate, but I think it's extremely important for your input because that it's your energy that you have to showcase, and it's extremely important that you do it truthfully. So yeah, of course. I mean, how else do you work in this industry, right?
I watched your film, Kala, and I interviewed Tripti also recently, and I saw your performance, and that exact character talking about how the voice matters for him, that's life for him, and how the entire scenarios are, even the dark side of things and all like that. That was very deep to understand. Even Swastika's character itself was too deep and too different. How was it for you, debuting with this one?
First of all, I never thought of it as my debut or as my first film because I think that would have put unnecessary pressure on me, and of course that how I feel about the individual getting more attention than the film. But I think working with Anvita, you have to surrender to her, right? Because her world, it's so vast in her head that I think me being so inexperienced, I don't think I had the capability to understand it completely at its birth or while I was working.
Yeah.
So my only choice was to surrender to her completely and trust. I think the trust was the most important factor in bringing the product out the way it was, and the surrender. And I think because I was so raw and I hadn't I was so inexperienced, the purity of my consciousness, my soul, that came through, and I think that's what shined. And I think as I grow as an actor and I learn a lot of acting techniques and all, I think this film I would go back and be like, how did I do that? Even though I didn't know anything.
Yeah.
But I think the purity and the trust and the surrender, those were the golden, factors in making it the way it was.
So also, you have been quite enthusiastic, curiosity is there in you, and that is what Tripti, confessed to me. She's like, I was getting way too energetic vibes and all, wherever I would meet Babil on the sets. He was so curious to understand things, to understand cinema in a different way. And she felt like that was it. That was something which was required. So what makes you more curious when it comes to cinema? Because your father himself has served in the industry for so long, and we have loved his craft. So what makes you curious to understand about it?
I don't think it's curiosity to understand just cinema.
No.
I think it's extremely, I was always a curious child.
No.
And when you're curious about life, I guess you're curious about everything. And I would try to understand cinema the same way I try to understand why my cat does not like a specific food and why she likes something else, why Bengan is cooked this way. It's just life, right? Curiosity about life. And I think that's what carries me, I guess.
And do you feel that it's quite good the way our generation is evolving in terms of being curious, trying to understand and getting knowledge about things and facts rather than just presuming or assuming things. It's much better that okay, this is what I'm not understanding, I'll go to the depth of it.
Absolutely. I think it's extremely important to question, right? Why things are being done or said to you, why you have to follow certain things, why you have to do certain. It's extremely important to have an understanding of why you're doing what you're doing. Because for so long now we've been doing things because we've been told to do things.
Yeah.
I think it's extremely important to question why are we doing those things. It's extremely important to question what you are doing. And I think that in itself is a process of evolution. And I think it's extremely important, yeah.
What's next for you in terms of your filmy projects?
Performance, something I just want to prove myself as a performer right now. Everything else is secondary for me as personally, individually. Of course the team comes into play, management comes into play, and you have to juggle and try to balance the both sides of being an actor. But right now I really just want to perform and make sure the audience I prove to the audience that I'm a performer. I can act, I'm talented, and I'm hardworking. And once I've given them that, then I will feel comfortable, just exploring more. But right now, I want to perform and make sure the audience loves me for my performance more than anything else.
What are you manifesting for 2023?
A great performance, to be honest. I'm really right now just in that zone. A great performance. I just really want a film that I can completely just perform.
And before I let you go, what are your New Year plans?
My New Year plans, nothing. I'm going to read Prasanna sir's book, and I'm going to read Impro by... there's a book called Impro. I think my Baba stole it from the NSD library. I'm going to finish that book because it's been pending. I just have to finish that book. Yeah.
Hi, this is Samina Shaikh here, and today I have the very gorgeous Ahana Kumra, who is already taking my job right now.
Why?
Because Salam Venki में जो इतना
Correct, I know, I've just played you.
she जैसे उन्होंने play किया रोल के लिए मुझे लगा कि risk है बहुत बड़ा. If she turned out to be a journalist,
But I have so many journalist friends, it was so easy for me to get that part right,
And the best was, the way she talks to the lawyer. Story है क्या? बता. That was so cool.
Isn't that like everyday job?
Yeah, exactly.
Of all
वरना मुझे पका मत यार, please.
मतलब अगर story है धांसू है there मेरा time बर्बाद कर वरना मत कर.
But I watched this movie twice.
Oh, you did?
Yes. Once
Amazing.
I
I'm
just,
so happy to hear that.
I really liked it, and it has that emotion, and I feel euthanasia has been a debate since such a long time, and even now we are struggling with that. And at the same time, the way the lawyer also debates on certain things where you don't have that right to take away someone's life. It's very concrete a topic, I must say that. So how was it like working with such beautiful actors also, and even the way Kajol is there as the mother, helpless mother, and the way even he played the role, even the judge himself. How was it being a part of such a beautiful made film?
Well, you've said it all. First of all, it's a film directed by Revati, who's one of my favorite human beings. She's directed after 18 years. And I think I'm privileged and honored that I'm part of an ensemble or a part of a film that Revati has directed. Ravi Varman has shot it. Kajol's a part of it. Prakash Raj is a part of it. Rajiv Khandelwal, Amir Khan, Rahul Bose, Vishal, Priya Mani, an incredible cast. I think it's once in a lifetime that you're a part of a cast that you can boast of, and I think this is that one film that I could boast about. But having said that, I think everybody has performed absolutely well, because when I watched the film and I saw how well everybody did their parts, whether it was Priya Mani, even in those two scenes, or whether it was Rajiv, whether it was Rahul, whether it was Prakash Raj in the most important scene of the film, whether it was Amir sir, doing the part of Yamraj or God, whatever we may call him, however we translated his character, Kajol playing the mother, who's going through such a array of emotions, Vishal, playing Venki. I just think everybody did their part so deliciously well. And euthanasia is a very important conversation. I'm very glad that there's a film made on this. And it's an important thing to talk about it. These are conversations that we cannot put or slide under our carpet anymore. And I'm so glad that there's a film made on euthanasia.
Even when it comes to talking about euthanasia, it also talks about a very important topic, which is about organ donation. And that, the way it's been explained, it's so true that, people just do business out of it. So many people. My own cousin was struggling for, heart transplant, and, he got a heart of touchwood, 62-year-old lady when he was 12 actually. And still, he's alive. And it was a journey, I know. So, when I was talking to Revati ji also, I told her the same thing that, it's very tough to understand that what is happening around you. You don't understand anything. You, as you know, as the members of the family, are just in that emotion, but around you, so many things are happening. And God bless that lady whose heart is there, in his heart. But that is what I say, that it is so important to create awareness about such topics, because otherwise, we Indians, some of them might be, very privileged to be educated enough, but there are many in this population who don't have any idea about it.
I think what the film talks about is dignity and death. And that's a very important subject, because I feel when you live, you want to live with dignity. But what about when you want to die? And when Venki and his mother talk about dignity and death, and they talk about organ donation, because now, having been a part of this film, I think as an actor, we are very privileged that we have the kind of conversations that a normal person will not have, or somebody who's going through something. You may get a first-hand experience because you're talking to those people who are going through something like that, or families that are going through like that. I mean, having said that, you told me about your cousin whose heart is actually given by a 62-year-old woman. तो दिल तो जिंदा ही है ना, और दिल तो जवान ही है ना. तो अगर इमेजिन 12 साल के बच्चे को एक 60 साल की औरत का हार्ट मिले और वो बच्चा जी पाए, इससे बड़ा भाग्य या इससे बड़ी चीज़ और क्या हो सकती है for humanity. And it's, as I said, it's a very important film. Organ donation is a very important conversation in this country, and we must make people aware. And there are lots of people in our country, because we have such a huge population, waiting for that organ. So please donate and, be selfless about it.
वैसे आजकल ऊपर का तापमान भी काफ़ी गर्म है, बहुत ज़्यादा.
ये गर्मी दिख रही है मुझे.
उस ऊपर का तापमान, बिकॉज पायलट का भी रोल ले लिया आपने तो.
बिल्कुल. अच्छा, वो सॉरी,
आपने लिटरली उसका भी तापमान लिटरली उथल पुथल कर लिया. And that film itself has been receiving such a good response, and it is something, the harsh reality, unfortunately, the way things have paved around, the way things have been. How was it, being a part of such a film?
Oh, fantastic. And we just had a success party last night, and we completed 100 million viewing minutes of the film and counting. I think it feels incredible to be a part of something which is going to be, part of history, that's going to be part of cinema, that's going to be lasting forever. And, generations to come should know what happened when the COVID lockdown happened.
Yeah.
How families and how lives got affected. And I'm so glad I'm part of two very different conversations, whether it's India Lockdown or Salam Venki. And I'm happy to be a part of two very, very different films, but again, two very important conversations. So I feel privileged.
And you're also working in a Hollywood film. So you're literally going here and there. You are, touch wood, going on the right part of your career right now. And I think, that's what you're going to manifest also for 2023.
I think I've just always believed in working and working hard. And I really don't care about results usually. I know a lot of people do. And I know that we should actually as actors. But I genuinely believe that everybody I work with is usually a fantastic filmmaker or a fantastic producer or fantastic actors. And I think I've just been lucky that on the journey that I have embarked, people have joined hands with me who are incredible. And I just feel very, very privileged and very, very happy to be, being part of people's journeys. I don't think they are part of my journey. I think I'm part of their journey. So,
well, that's nice to you. And before I let you go, who's the fashion icon according to you?
Rekha.
And youth icon?
Rekha ji. Youth icon, lots. I like Malala a lot. I think she's absolutely incredible. I think she's talking about things that younger generations should be talking about being fearless, about, when you hit really ground zero, and how do you bounce back. I think it's absolutely incredible to be able to actually face that and come back.
What is the fashion mantra you carry?
Stay cool, yeah. Just absolutely stay cool.
And what are your upcoming projects you're working on, apart from the Hollywood one?
I'm doing this film right now, but I'm not at the privilege to talk about it. It's called Cancer. And, the film is called Cancer, and it's being produced by Lone Star Films. And they'll soon be making announcements, so I'm looking forward to that.
Hi, this is Samina Shaikh here, and with me today I have the very gorgeous, the stunning Sobhita Dhulipala. I think she doesn't need an introduction anymore. The kind of roles she has done, she has impressed everyone with that, and I think that speaks a lot. Your work speaks louder than, just the fashion statement you carry.
Thank you. That's a very kind thing to say. Thank you.
So tell me, what is keeping you busy nowadays?
I'm awaiting the release of a lot of projects that I finished shooting for this year. So next year is going to be an exciting one. There's about 6 projects that are up for release. including Made in Heaven season 2. So I'm really looking forward to it.
You also worked in Major, which was a very brilliant role of yours. The way you did that role, that scene, it was sending me jitters when you're literally like, outside the hotel side and all. And it itself is such a beautiful made film. What do you have to say about that? The film being such a successful one.
I think all films are made with a lot of hard work, with a lot of passion, and when they're received with love, as part of the filmmaking crew, we are left feeling motivated, inspired, and just touched.
Yeah. And since we're talking about fashion at Grazia, what is that one thing you cannot go without when you're stepping out?
I think I have like a very large sari collection, which I use quite frequently. That's like a must for me.
Who's the fashion icon for you?
I mean, there are a few people whose style is quite inspiring, but I think it's also like phases. But I really like people who have the confidence to push the envelope. Yeah.
One fashion mantra you stick to?
When in doubt, commit to it. Go for it.
That's nice. Who, according to you, is or could be the youth icon of the youth?
I don't know.
But if you had to choose anyone,
I would pick scientists. Yeah.
what are you manifesting for 2023?
For my work to be received with affection, and for that work to branch into more opportunity. I'm really passionate about what I do, so it means a lot when people have kind things to say.
So someone today is giving me the Michael Jackson vibe, I must say that. Michael Jackson vibe today, with thanks to the hat. But the look is looking very good and I think it's the best for the occasion.
Thank you so much.
You decide your own outfit. Sometimes do you prefer like getting into it?
Yeah, I am given a few options every time I go out someplace, and then I pick the one that resonates the most for me that day for that event.
And since Darlings has been such a super duper hit, would you want to work again with Alia Bhatt? And if yes, what kind of project would you like to choose for you?
I would love to do anything with Alia Bhatt, and now that she's also a producer, I'm like, either you work with me as an actor or you cast me in your film that you're producing.
That one thing you cannot go out without.
Go without?
Go out without.
My phone.
Fashion icon according to you?
Jackie Shroff.
One fashion mantra you stick to?
Take risks.
And youth icon of the year according to you?
Me.
Manifestation for 2023?
Love more.
Thank you so much for a lovely time and all the very best. Thank you.
That is one fashion advice that you want to give to everyone.
I would only give the advice that I follow, which is please always be comfortable and be yourself because it shows.
One fashion item or one anything that you cannot go out without.
That I can't go out without. A fashion item?
Anything?
I can't go without a sexy pair of denims. Yeah.
Okay. And who, according to you, is the youth icon of the year?
Youth icon of the year. Oh man, that's a big one. Wow. I can't really say, but I would maybe say that all our young cricketers, the boys who are making us proud just recently in the T20 World Cup. Yeah.
And what are the latest projects you're working on?
I am currently filming for a father-daughter drama with Pankaj Tripathi playing my father. And Anirudh Roy Chaudhary, who directed Pink, is directing it. So I'm just coming from that set and I have to go right back. And it's my most exciting creative journey yet.
What are you manifesting for 2023?
I am manifesting so much because 2022 was so generous. But I dream silently, so I don't want to say it out loud.
Any plans for New Year?
I am on the set for this film. We're going to be in Kolkata. I'm on a 6 a.m. shift on 1st of Jan. So it's going to be on set.
Hi. So that is one fashion advice you like to give to everyone out there.
Just keep a big, bright smile and have fun.
Okay. That one fashion thing that you cannot go out without.
A good lipstick or a lip gloss.
Your favorite makeup brand?
L18.
And your favorite clothing brand?
Favorite clothing brand? I think it depends on how the clothes are, so I can't pick one, but I think lots, many.
Okay. The most comfortable outfit for you ever?
a loose denim sneakers and a ganji.
And who, according to you, is the style icon of the year?
I think Kiara Advani. I've been loving her style.
What are you manifesting for 2023?
Lots of films, lots of great characters, and just tons of more work.
Any plans for New Year?
Just celebrating with friends.
Hi, this is Samina Shaikh here, and with me today I have Harsh Rajput, welcoming him on Mirchi Plus and on the red carpet of Grazia.
Pink carpet.
Carpet, I must say that pink carpet.
Pink carpet.
And as I can see, you have dressed like dapper completely different of what you look on your show.
Yeah, actually, I feel that I should make a style statement here, and this is something which is very comfortable, and at the same time, it's very classy. So I'm wearing Ranbir Mukherjee, by the way.
That's nice. And you know that your show, some scenes of it have become like a meme material. How does it make you feel?
I feel very happy. People are enjoying it. People get a smile on their face. I think that's about it. We do our job as actors and forget about it.
So, are you liking the fact that TV itself has been evolved so much that people appreciate television stars now a lot, recognize them a lot, take them in projects which are bigger than only TV, and there is no limit as such as compared to it used to be before. Like if the TV actor used to be in a certain arena only, it wouldn't establish like that. So
I feel that it's always been thought given a very wrong thought about television. I think biggest actors from the industry, starting from Bachchan sir to Salman sir to everyone, is on this medium. And this medium has a deeper penetration in masses than anything else. So yes, maybe before people used to think in a different way, but now since so much of exposure is there for television as well, you see all the mediums have television actors working on it, and somewhere I don't understand the classification of actors on television, web and film. Why do you classify it? Why do you separate them? Or why do you... It's injustice, I feel.
And before I let you go, what are you manifesting for 2023? What are your upcoming projects you're working on?
Well, there are a lot of things, but I believe that if I say it out right now, it won't be manifested. So it's just kept in Achyut, under the wraps completely.
Hi, welcome to Mirchi Plus. My first question is that one item of clothing that you cannot go out without.
One item of clothing I can't go out without. Of course, my underwear. Of course, I need to wear them, right? I mean, that's a pretty basic need. But other than that, I always have to have my sneaker game on point. So I always make sure I'm wearing something really fly.
Your favorite actor when it comes to fashion?
It has to be my partner, Shruti. I love her dressing sense. I love the way she styles herself. And she actually gets some of my clothes. So it's a win-win situation.
And who, according to you, is the fashion icon other than the name you took?
Other than the name I took, fashion icon. Okay, that's a difficult question. On top of my head, I would go with. Does it have to be from India or anywhere?
You follow and you actually admire, that you look up to.
I would say, okay, that's really difficult. I really like how, he's a rapper. I mostly follow hip-hop guys. I really like how Lil Baby styles himself. So I think I'll go with Lil Baby on this.
What are you manifesting for 2023?
Whole lot of travel and whole lot of projects. Just keep sending it to me. I want to work, and work.
That one item of fashion that you really want when you are out.
I would say a really great oversized jacket.
Your favorite makeup brand?
Currently Pat McGrath.
And what about your favorite clothing brand?
Ooh, Balenciaga, Vetements, Label Z.
And who, according to you, is the fashion icon of the year?
Hailey Bieber.
What are you manifesting for 2023?
I've just become a creative producer, so lots of success in that field. And yeah, I think that's pretty good. That's good happiness, health, all the good stuff.
The fashion mantra that you have always stuck to?
Be yourself. Don't follow trends blindly. Do what works for you. Own it. Because if you own it, that's half the battle.
Any plans for New Year?
Yes. Lay on a beach, get a tan, and get ready for 2023.
What's your favorite fashion or makeup brand?
My favorite brand is, if I have to pick one, it'd be Dolce & Gabbana.
Okay, and that one item of clothing that you cannot go out without.
One item of clothing, I think it has to be everything covered, obviously. Can't be just, if it has to be one item, then a dress like this that covers me nicely.
What's your answer to the most comfortable clothes?
Tracksuits, always. I love tracksuits. I think I live in them all the time. Yeah.
If you look into your purse right now, what would be that one makeup product that we'll find?
In my purse, a lip gloss, for sure.
Who, according to you, is a style icon of the year?
Me.
What are you manifesting for 2023?
Everything that I ever desired in this life. Everything should come true in 2023, yeah, and it will.
What are your plans for New Year?
My plans for New Year is to celebrate it with my friends. I'm going to Thailand, so really looking forward to meet some of my closest friends, yeah.
Hi, this is Samina Shaikh here, and with me today I have the very gorgeous Rashmi. She's been making a style statement of her own. Whenever I spot her at different events, I just fall in love with what you wear. It's very good the way you carry yourself. So what makes you very confident about what you wear?
I think so many years trying new things and making sure that there's so much to explore. I think that gives me more confidence. And I also have this bodily fluctuating issue with me. So there is, I think, lots in that part. But personally, I like dresses and boy shorts and shirts.
Which outfit, according to you, has been the best?
So far? Yes. I have worn?
Yeah.
Very difficult.
Do you remember anyone? And which outfit, according to you, like somewhere you feel that, is not that comfortable to wear?
I like whatever I wear, like I said, that I'll make sure that ek jaisa na dikhe. But I personally like, I have worn green color dress with a puff sleeves one side, and I had a very nice updo. So I think that is one of my favorite. And recently I shot with Amit Khanna. During that time, I was wearing nice, very simple one monochrome dress, which had bun and nothing. I think that is my favorite look.
Oh, wow, that's nice. Which are your upcoming projects you're working on?
So there's this web series coming on the Woot, and one is on the Hotstar. But like I always like to repeat, I like to talk about it when the right time comes.
Who, according to you, is a fashion icon of the year?
Fashion, there are a lot of people, and I think I am at the right place, at the right platform, on the pink carpet. I would say there are so many different brands, and the designers that's new, upcoming, that range that they have. I think I'll get to, like I said, I love exploring, trying new things, and I'll get to know more today.
And who, according to you, is a youth icon of the year? Like who you would want?
I feel Janhvi Kapoor. She's perfect.
Though I don't see the purse around you, but what do you normally prefer carrying in your purse?
I prefer lip balm in it, and my debit card, and a sanitizer, that is must, and mask.
And what are you manifesting for 2023? 23.
Yeah, 2023, what I'm manifesting. But there are a lot of things. It's a very big list. I can't summarize it in few words. So yeah, let it be the manifestation. And
what is that favorite fashion brand of yours that you always adore?
You want me to be honest?
Of course, yes.
So I'm not a brand person, but definitely I chose like Zara is the most comfortable one.
And what about clothing?
I think I wear very normal clothes in my daily life, and basically I keep on wearing designers and when I'm going for a red carpet. So.
If we look into your purse right now, what would be that one makeup product that we'll find? And that always is?
My lip gloss and mascara. It gives you that tint and natural look.
What is that one fashion mantra that you always stick to?
आप कपड़े आपको नहीं पहनते, आप कपड़ों को पहनते हैं. So wear it and nail it and be confident whatever you are wearing.
It was really amazing. Who is that one style icon of the year according to you?
Deepika Padukone and Priyanka Chopra. Oh my God.
What are you manifesting for 2023?
Filmfare. And coming on Grazia's cover. Direct manifestation.
Sorry?
Direct manifestation.
We hope that comes true. And what are your plans for 2023?
First of all, I'll start with the, keep working hard. That's the one thing which we all should do it, and we all do. So मेरे लिए मेरी मेहनत सबसे ज़रूरी रहेगी, and I'll make sure that I'm never stopping and never giving up. That will be the first goal for me. That मान्या जंग मत छोड़ना, अभी तो मंजिल दूर है.
Any plans for 31st night?
I'll stay with my parents.
Your favorite fashion brand?
Fashion brand, I mean, I would have to say Zara. It's the easiest and most accessible.
If you look in your purse right now, what would be that one makeup product that we'll find?
Lip gloss.
And is it often?
All the time.
What is your one fashion mantra that you have always stuck to?
Comfort is key.
What is the answer to your most comfortable clothes?
Pajamas all the time.
And who, according to you, is the style icon of the year?
I mean, I really love Alia Bhatt. I think even the last year with her pregnancy and stuff, she's constantly been fashionable and so cool and chic.
Okay, any manifestations for 2023?
Just lots of work, hopefully.
Any plans for 31st night?
I'm going to have some hot chocolate and go to sleep.
Like you're going to be at home?
At home.
Hi, this is Samina Shaikh here, and with me today I have the very stunning Nikki Tamboli. Welcoming her on Mirchi Plus. You look lovely, and I love the sari you're wearing.
Oh, really? Thank you. It's by Label D. Thank you so much. I was so nervous, but then I made it.
Yeah, and it's suiting you a lot, I would say.
My first Grazia, and I was like, let's keep something very Indian and classic.
So when it comes to fashion, who according to you is a fashion icon of the year?
Deepika, always. Yeah.
And youth icon of the year?
Youth icon of the year. I should give it to me. That's it. I'm my own inspiration. So yeah.
In television also, would you choose yourself?
See, I don't differentiate in television and Bollywood. It's a small industry and everyone is same. I don't differentiate, yeah.
What's keeping you busy these days?
Many things in my plate. I can't reveal right now, but awards right now, it's keeping me very busy. Trust me.
Though I don't see any wallet around you, but what do you prefer carrying with yourself?
Nothing. I have my people around me who pamper me, so nothing. Khali haath aana hai, khali haath jana hai.
Oh wow, that's nice. And what are you manifesting for 2023?
Well, many things. Only positivity, good work, and lots of happiness and good health, which is very important. And yeah, everything should be perfect, but yet, life is not that easy. There are ups and downs, but I hope I manifest to be, it should be very smooth and easy.
What is one fashion mantra you carry? Or you prefer carrying?
Just be yourself. Yes, we actors or anyone, we get nervous when we do some different hairstyle or we put on that bold lipstick and, but just be yourself and keep your confidence very high. That's what will that's what makes me happy, and yeah, confidence is the key.
And before I let you go, what's next for you? As you already said that you don't want to reveal much about it, but if you can give some hint about it.
There's a movie song which I'm not going to reveal, but it's going to be out soon.
Well, जैसे शाहरुख ने कल ही बोला था कि अपनी कुर्सी की पेटी बांध लीजिए, मौसम बिगड़ने वाला है या बदलने वाला है, और आई थिंक जिसने बिगाड़ा है उस मौसम को वी आर इंट्रोड्यूसिंग शिल्पा राव ऑन मिर्ची प्लस.
हाय गाइस, हाउ आर यू? मौसम एक्चुअली काफ़ी अच्छा ही है. बहुत गर्मी है. विंटर
दिसंबर में गर्मी बिकॉज बेशरम रंग.
विंटर्स तो आ ही नहीं रहे यार. प्लीज़ थोड़ी ठंड आ जाए, थोड़ी सी ठंड आ जाए यार.
आपको लग रहा है कि बिकॉज आपने इतना बेशरम रंग में इतना सेंसेशन डाल दिया है, इतना हॉटनेस डाल दिया है गाने के, इवन लाइक सिंगिंग में पूरा वो वॉइस को लाइक मुझे इमेजिन करना पड़ता है लिटरली. दीपिका, ओके, शी इज़ डूइंग सच स्टेप्स एंड ऑल लाइक दैट. डू यू समय फील कि उसके वजह से मौसम का आपने लिटरली बिगाड़ दिया है?
नहीं यार, इतना क्रेडिट हम नहीं लेना चाहते हैं, बट आई होप द विंटर सेट इन थोड़ा सा यार. लाइक एक शॉल लेने की तो नौबत आ जाए, ऐसा कम से कम हो जाए.
आई थिंक ये मुंबई में बहुत ही स्ट्रगल है ये चीज़ को लेकर. दिल्ली वाले समझ चुके होंगे अब तक.
हाँ, तो इसलिए हम एक काम कर रहे हैं. वी कॉलिंग इन द विंटर्स बाय वेयरिंग बूट्स. दैट्स व्हाई.
And as I can see, you love the blue on you. I think you just love to play with that.
Yeah,
so if when it comes to fashion mantra, when it comes to styling yourself, do you include that almost on a daily occasion?
So yes,
and it suits you by the way a lot.
No. So thank you so much. So the thing is that as a child I was not a color sort of a person, but then I think अब हो चुकी हूँ मैं. Pehle I wasn't. I'll be very honest.
And you're liking this?
I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
So who, according to you, is the fashion icon of the year?
I recently met Nasir Saab, and he has this grey hair which he's like owning with so much pride and wisdom, and a long jacket. And the best accessory he had was a book of poetry by Faiz Saab, and I think that was so stylish for me.
Fashion icon, according to you, as you described, is Nasir Saab. But when it comes to youth icon of the year, would be?
Youth. I think I love what Kartik Aaryan is doing. I love what he's just being very, very chill. I like that one.
That one thing you cannot go without.
One thing I cannot go out without is comfortable shoes. I feel they're the most important thing. Yeah.
And after, lehraaing your Besharam Rang, what is keeping you busy?
So obviously we're in the peak of our gig season, so we're touring a lot, we're performing a lot, and एक और गाना है, it's an independent single, वो I'm releasing on Monday, and then it'll be a wrap for this year.
Wow. And what are you manifesting for 2023?
Lots of great music, lots of film music, lots of independent music, lots of travel, lots of छुट्टियाँ. I think yeah, छुट्टियाँ बनती हैं.
Right. And maybe people don't notice this, but I also love the way you have put the silver thing. Yeah. I really think like people should be noticing. This is what this is. It me literally. It's a lit.
So we finished the makeup, and my makeup artist says, "Can I do this little thing?" I said, "Go for it." So yeah.
And it's looking very cool.
It's a little...
It's like literally, you're getting into that party mood.
Little part of joy in the entire look.
Yeah, it's looking very good on you. Before I let Shilpa go, I really wanted to sing the song Besharam Rang for all of us.
Here we go. हमें तो लूट लिया मिलके इश्क वालों ने बहुत ही तंग किया अब तक इन ख्यालों ने नशा चढ़ा जो शरीफी का उतार फेंका है बेशरम रंग कहाँ देखा दुनिया वालों ने हमें तो लूट लिया मिलके इश्क वालों ने.
Thank you so much for your lovely time. Thank you.
Hi, welcome to Mirchi Plus. What is your favorite makeup brand?
My favorite makeup brand, Shiseido.
Your favorite clothing brand?
Raw Mango.
What is that one fashion mantra that you have always stuck to?
Be comfortable.
And according to you, who is the style icon of the year?
Who's the style icon of the year? He's standing to my left, Babil. I think he wears lovely clothes.
What are your manifestations for 2023?
My manifestations for 2023 is that I hope we live in a safer world. And I hope that I get to do a lot of interesting work. And I hope that a lot of beautiful stories get made into films.
If you look into your purse right now, what would be that one makeup product that we'll find?
Kajal pencil.
Any plans for 31st night?
I think I'm just going to go to sleep.
Any upcoming projects that you'd like to talk about?
Lots of stuff happening. A supernatural thriller which is going to come out early next year. Mirzapur 3 has been shot and being awaited eagerly. I don't know when it's going to come out. A sports drama series that I've done, 2 independent films. So a lot of stuff.
Welcome to Mirchi Plus. The first question that we would ask you is, what is that one fashion item that you cannot go out without?
I think I can go out without any makeup. I love going out without makeup. This I just have to do it.
Can we say you look beautiful, by the way?
Thank you.
Talk to us about your outfit.
My outfit is styled by my sister Priya, and I trust her with all my outfits, and she's the one who makes me look how I am.
Your favorite clothing brand?
My favorite clothing brand, it has to be H&M. I love H&M.
If you look into your purse right now, what would be that one makeup product that we'll find?
A lip balm.
That one fashion mantra you always follow?
Just be confident in whatever you're wearing.
Who, according to you, is the style icon of the year?
According to me, Advika Padukone, hands down.
And what about the youth icon?
Mrunal. I think she's very good.
What is the answer to your comfortable clothing?
My night suit, maybe like a shorts and a loose t-shirt.
What are you manifesting for 2023?
I'm manifesting a lot of things. I think I should not be saying that. I'm manifesting to the universe and I hope it's listening to me.
What are your upcoming projects?
Hopefully something soon. I just finished a music video. Hopefully something on TV or on web.
Hi, this is Samina Shaikh here, and with me today I have the very gorgeous Rasika Dugal and welcoming her on Mirchi Plus. I think I would like to see some thumkas of hers today. Can you just show some of your moves?
You have to do it with me.
Yeah, but the step. What was the step? This.
Oh, of the
Yeah,
video?
yeah.
Na 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 na.
It was very good, I must
Thank
say.
you.
It was so brilliant, and the moment you enter, that look was so good. So how does it feel like, the year has been unfolding a lot of things for you, different journey for you, I must say.
Oh, it's been very overwhelming and it's just been beautiful, yeah. Like, I love the entire journey and it's just opening many doors. So I'm excited for the process that's going to come forward.
And since you have come over here, I don't see your purse around you, but what do you prefer carrying in your purse?
My phone. I think that's it actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, just my phone, yeah.
So who, according to you, is the fashion icon of the year?
In India?
In India.
All time, Deepika Padukone. It just has to be her.
Yeah.
But like all over, it has to be Zendaya. I just love her.
Yeah. She's just too good.
Too good.
Too good, yeah, too gorgeous. And the way also, it's
She just
that
carries
look also.
herself so
Yeah,
well.
she carries it.
And I think she just takes every outfit according to her film. I think that's just amazing. Yeah.
So that one thing you cannot go without when you step out.
Probably mascara. I just can't, yeah.
One fashion mantra you stick to.
Be yourself. Yeah. Be
That's
authentic.
nice. I think that's the requirement of our years every time.
All time.
Okay, who's the youth icon according to you for this year?
It has to be Kriti Sanon, I guess, this year. She's just been out there really outdoing everyone.
And what are you manifesting for 2023?
A big film.
And since Femina Miss India Grand Finale is coming up, so wishes for the contestants out there because you have been through that journey, so you know it better.
I wish you all the very best. Lots of love and luck. Just be prepared and just believe in yourself as much as you can because you got this.
And what are your upcoming projects you're working on?
Do I have to say it? I'm going to surprise you like I did with my
Some replies. Something you
hopefully big, something really big. So let's see.
are you all set to, take your step in Bollywood, baby steps in Bollywood?
Fingers crossed.
Okay, so I think there's a hint.
That's a really big step.
So there's a hint, I think. I'm taking that hint right now.
Done.
You're meeting me offline then.
Done.
Well, last time to ye dhoka de rahe the, but this time I don't think so. She's actually cheating around because she's looking lovely. She's looking very stunning, I must say that. And at the same time, I really want to know what encourages you to look this beautiful always.
I would just say a good, healthy, positive mind, it does the trick.
And that one thing you cannot go out without.
Go out without my mobile phone.
Who, according to you, is the fashion icon of the year?
Fashion icon of the year. For me, my all-time favorite is Zeenat Amanji.
And who, according to you, is this youth icon of the year?
Youth icon, I would say Babil Khan. I think he's amazing.
And who, when it comes to, because I don't see you're carrying that with you, the purse with you, but what do you prefer carrying the most?
Sorry?
What do you prefer carrying the most in your purse?
In my purse, a lip balm.
And one fashion mantra you stick to?
It's just be yourself in whatever you wear and own it.
And what are you sticking to? What are you manifesting for this year?
I'm manifesting some nice, good work and people to give me love and to keep liking my work.
Before I let you go, you have already made noise with Dhoka, but what's next for you? You can reveal something about it?
I have two projects which are coming up. One is with Pratik Gandhi and another one is with, it's called Ghurchadi. I'm pretty excited and I'm going to start shooting for my third in next year.
Thank you so much for a lovely time and all the very best. Thank you.
Thank you, lovely speaking.